So, g'day. And one thing I like in geology is geological maps. So, in today's video, we're going to be looking at some online geological maps. Need to turn the camera around because I'm stupid. And we'll have a look. They're actually quite good. They're awesome. They're even better than the maps that I find online that are in PDF form. These ones you can do a lot with. So, with all due, I know the intro is a bit long, but let's get in with it. So here we have the online geological maps. Here I have the map of the world. It has all the geological formations already on it. And as you can see, it includes every country around the world. We'll see if it includes the Pacific ones as well. And this is called ROCKD, ROCKD. It's very good, look it up. And the other one is called MicroStrat. So it has the same thing, but it has a full screen, and it's circled around my epicenter where I am. So wherever you are in the world, the blue circle will be around your place. So as I'm in Australia, in Victoria, we need to zoom in, and this one you can sort by date added, date observed, most liked. I haven't tried those, but I will in the future. So if we go to where I am, so this is where I am, Victoria. And as you can see, it's a pretty unique state. So where I live is up around here, Mernda, Doreen, that's where I live. And if we look at the geological information that we have here, so I live around here somewhere. And the places I've been and I made videos is here. So we have Granite Hills Park. Obviously it's not granite, it's granodiorite. And if you click on it, it brings up the geological information. So this is a marine granodiorite. Has a date range of 382.7 and 358.9 million years. It's a marine granodiorite. It's an S-type granodiorite. Igneous felsic intrusive. Synthesis of multiple published descriptions. So originally it was described as the granite, but now it's been changed to granodiorite. And here's some authors, geological paper, Surface Geology of Australia, geological map. And there's not much information on that formation. Then we have the newer Volcanics, so this is 23 to 0. That's quite a broad date range. The newer Volcanics is about 4 million years or less. So this here is about 1 or 2 million years old. So it's got cinder cones, scoria, minor ash and agglutinates, lava flows, pholitic and minor alkaline and basitinic lavas. So this is basitinic. They call it an alkali olivine basalt around this area. And here we have different descriptions, and it has some literature. So that's good. And if we go up north, where else have I made geological information? It's around here. So the Hume-Vale siltstone, I've got some fossils from there. So that's a marine mudstone, minor sandstone, marlstone, distal shelf, and heavy pelagic mudstone. So you get the drift. So if you're in another country, so we just say the United States, let's have a look at Tonga. Does that have information on the Pacific Islands? So okay, it needs to just pick up. While it's doing that, we'll have a look at the other map. So the ROCKD map, I believe the geological map is better quality, but this one has different features of it. So if we zoom in, it has the same features, but these blue indicate the formation. So the Hume-Vale siltstone, and if we look at the other information again, so that's the moraine granite diorite. It's the same information, pretty much. So they're using the same information. So these are probably structured on the same format, or probably even leased from the same developer. And here we have the Mount Disappointment granite diorite. I'm going to go there when the weather finds up. It's actually quite wet. I don't want to drive my car through there because I don't have a four-wheel drive. I have a Toyota Yaris. So this will be actually quite muddy. Non-magnetic I-type granite diorite. So it's S-type and I-type. Contains hornblende, ilmenite instead of magnetite. So it's a difference. So even though the date range between this and that granite diorite is same, they're different types of magmas. And then we have Hume-Vale siltstone. So that's all the way there. But with this one you can actually look up. So you got the satellite. You can have elevation. So if I click on the elevation, put one marker there, another one there, and you got a, well, you're supposed to have an elevation. Obviously it didn't work there. Let's try somewhere else. So it's there and there. Okay, let's elevation. Nope. Okay, if we go to Melbourne, no, elevation, okay, not gonna work. Let's go back to the other map, and this is frozen up. Okay, so I had to refresh the actual map, and as you can see I've put an elevation through Melbourne, and here it is from one side. So it's got meters and feet, and it's pretty much, you got a trough here. I'm not too sure what trough that is. Bulleen Templestowe. Okay, and I wanted to put one through Mount Disappointment, and no, it didn't want to work. And then we go back to not this one. This is the older map. There are no, yep, so you can't view a map on that one, and I'll need to refresh that map because it's not working properly. So it does have problems. So that's in Victoria, and if you wanted to go to another country, so probably United States, has a lot of information on the United States as well. And okay, so that's Permian sedimentary. It doesn't say what it is. So where are we now? We're in Arizona. Very complicated geology in this Arizona. Okay. Obviously, it doesn't have all the information that you want. Navajo section. Okay, here's some Iron Springs formation of Cedar Valley area. And so you got the American geological information is a lot more developed than a lot of other countries, especially those in Central America. So if we go back, I know Victoria, so we'll go back to Victoria. So what you can look for, you can look for columns. I presume that's basalt columns, and The only one I know, there's a few. Most popular is Organ Pipes National Park, which I made. And that is probably going along this map here. So somewhere around here somewhere. But not take the columns off. Does it do anything? No. How about lines? Yep, not too sure what those two are for. But the one I like is the fossil information. So we click on here. We have the new Volcanics. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, let's go. Okay, Hume Vale Siltstone. And yeah, a lot of the times it doesn't work properly. Okay, Wallen. Okay. Mudstone. Geological information. Sometimes it just don't work, but you need to put up with it. It would only get better over time because it's quite a good thing. So I'll leave links down in the video so you can check out your area. So if you're interested in geology, a good thing to do is check out the geology of your area, because I guarantee you it will be quite interesting to do. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my video and have an awesome geological experience, and yeah, just get out and explore.